guy is very funny. Another friend of the UCB. Please give it up for Tim Intravia. Tim!
Awesome, what's up, guys? I like to fuck with people. I want to go into a bank and hand the teller a note that says, "Give me $5,000 right the fuck now!" And then I'm going to give her a withdrawal slip. I think bank robbers are like very polite criminals. Like, who else gives you a note telling you they're going to commit a felony? You know, like, did Dahmer do that? If he did, it might be something like this: "Dear sir, I'm going to fuck you. Then I'm going to kill you. Then I'm going to eat you. Then I'm going to fuck you again. Love, Jeff." I'm a little burnt. I used to smoke pot. You guys smoke weed? Weed smokers? Don't clap. Fuck it, don't clap. It's weed. It doesn't make you happy, right? It makes you weird. But I used to smoke pot. I realized I'm kind of burnt. And I realized the other day I went to the gym and I saw this guy I recognized, but I couldn't remember from where. All day, it's killing me. The next day I go to the gym again. Like, where the fuck do I know this guy from? The next day I go, I see him again, and I realize I know this guy from the gym. I went into you ever just be that person that asks the world's stupidest question in a store? Like, I went into a Staples, and what I meant to ask was, "Hey, what aisle are the Staples in?" Right? That's what I meant to say. But instead, I was just so out of it that I went, "Hey, do you guys sell Staples?" Fucking sucked. And then the worst part was the next day, I go to Circuit City and I wanted to say, "Hey, where are the DVDs?" That's what I wanted to say. But instead I went, "Can I smoke a pineapple?" I know. I think if I was a female and I was about to get in a fight, I wouldn't be afraid because I would only be fighting a chick. Sorry. It would be awkward for your taste buds to have to go by that name if they didn't get along with each other. Especially like Christmas time. You know, like Christmas, I gotta pretend everything's cool for mom and dad's sake. I like cereal because it's the only food you can pour your drink on and it makes it taste better. I think there's a lot of pressure on red delicious apples to taste good. It's like one apple of the bushel was so fucking good that somebody was like, "Man, we gotta rename this whole entire food." And all the other apples were like, "Fucking Edgar, man, why'd you gotta be so good?" It's like that kid on the physics test that got a 99. Everybody else got a 50. It fucks up the whole curve. Kevin Toolin, you guys remember Kevin? I don't play football, and I don't want to, but I do want to score a touchdown because I have the coolest end zone dance. Right? It's called a scrabbler. I'm going to tell you about it. This is what happens. I score like a 122-yard, touchdown, and I take the ball, I spike it, and then I sit down and pretend like I'm playing Scrabble with my grandma for half an hour. Pretty rocking move, right? You guys got tattoos? Anybody? Yeah, fucking please. I don't have any tattoos, but if I were to get one, it would have to be something useful. So I'm going to get a tattoo right there of the world's hardest crossword puzzle. That way all I need is a pen. I always got something to do. I also want to get one right here of the New York City subway map. And then I could say I know the subway's like the back of my hand. And that would be Manhattan. It's not. We live on an island. People say "go fuck yourself" a lot, right? You guys ever said that, or someone says that to you, right? Like, but you always say "go fuck yourself." It's never just "fuck yourself," because what if somebody takes you up on that offer right then and there, right? But "go fuck yourself" isn't even like a mean thing. It's like saying, "Hey, look, we're having a disagreement, but go home, pleasure yourself in the most intimate way you can imagine, and we'll talk later." If you really want to be mean about it, you got to add something like, "Go fuck yourself in the eye with a fucking pitchfork," because that would not feel good. Guys, I'm Tim Intravia. Thanks for listening.
Tim Intravia! Everybody, Tim.